Hello, I just thought I'd show you this sunlight thing quickly, give you an idea of the amount of light you're going to get in the back of the house. It's a cool bit of kit actually, so bit of fun. Um, so got the map of England down there. If I zoom in, I've put you in Thorpe, I think, which is close enough for global sunlight, I think. Yeah, so so that's done. And orientation, if I just go round, I've followed the map as best I could. So looking at my site plan, that's north cutting through there. So give or take, oh, I've lost my map. That's north. So location, that's north. Uh, so there's a compass pointing north from that kind of angle. So I think that's about right. Um, so if we go back to the back of the house, back to the back. Right. Um, just zoom in a little bit. And right, so what we've got here is time of day and the month. So I'm going to crank it right down to January. And sunrise 7 a.m. Stars in the sky, look. And then I'll just go through the sun cycle for January quickly. There it is. It's pretty dark all day long there. Might even be worth getting a window in there. Get some morning sun coming in there. Right, so that's January. It's got to March, or late February, March, and sunrise. The sun's getting a bit higher in the sky now. But it's pretty much always going to be in shadow on the back there. Nice evening sun trap for a patio there. Late afternoon, early evening sun trap. Um, and then kick it up to April and May time. By the way, I've got a square screen that isn't showing you those, but when I say kick it up to May, I'm using the calendar and the time of day there. But the recording frame is smaller than my monitor. So so now we're in May, and that's May. Right, go through the cycle of the day. So sunrise. Let's just nudge this down a bit so you can see what I'm doing here. So see the time of day then. In the summer it'd be quite nice because I don't like to be right in the sun, I like a bit of shade. But I'll certainly get some glass in this wall. Then yeah, I'll just go up to June. That's midsummer, isn't it? June, late June. Right, crank it back to sunrise. So as always, it's the winter months you have to really watch out for. So crank that back down to January. Just run through that again. That's sunrise. And you've just got to think about getting light into the back there. I think we've got a window there already. Right, and what I'll do, how much recording time have I got? Let's just go in the kitchen and face the doors. Can't see. That's better. Right, where's the doors gone? Getting disorientated. Sorry about this, it's not as easy to navigate, it's more of an artistic software than my other one. It's more of a general purpose. I think it's a byproduct of gaming software. Right, just trying to get some idea. Let me just pause this while I'm trying to sort this out. Right, it's a bit skew width, but it gives you the idea. So we're back into January. Let's go to, need your down lights on there. So that's January. Let's go to March. That's quite nice, but that's late afternoon. Just wondering about putting a window in there. Right, let's crank it up to, that's May, so I don't think you'll have any real issues this time of year. That's a nice sun trap, but nice late evening sun trap there like that. But it is late evening. And of course your morning sun is there, so May, and then we're just going to midsummer. Goes downhill again from there onwards. I'm sad to say, never complaining that it's too hot. I love that evening sun, I think that's nice. Right, so that's the sun cycle, bang on the 9 minutes and 59 seconds that I get per video, so I'll send that on. Right, well this is interesting. I'm glad I did this now. I've just moved the dormers to the other side of the house, of the bungalow, should I say, and well, see for yourself. It's certainly not worse, and I'm tempted to say it's better. I haven't moved the stairs at all, so ground floor doesn't need to be moved around any more than we're moving it around anyway. Um, and then you get a nice big master suite there, fairly big double room there, ensuite on each. This is a bit of a quirky shape, but it certainly works. That's a 1200 tray as well. And you get this room here, which could be a family bathroom, could be an office. I've got some storage there. If you took that storage out, it could be a bigger family bathroom. If that was a family bathroom, you could have it Jack and Jill and take this ensuite out completely and have a bigger bedroom there. A lot of options there, real lot of options. Yeah, I like that. So I'll just go into 3D. You could have a desk. By the time the desk is back to there and then you've got a chair, you'd have a really nice office in there. And equally, you could have a bath under the eaves space and a shower, loo and sink in the standing room. So I don't know why that's not tiled in there. Oh, I don't know what it's doing, but it seems to want to tile all the attic space, but you get the idea. I think it almost needs that just for the outside balance of the dormers. Other than that, I think it would be better with one ensuite and one family bathroom in there maybe, but that does also make a nice office. So yeah, food for thought there. Might have to bump that Eve level up another 100 mil, but what I can fine tune that, I know it will work. So just go to the outside. I guess with the distance, that would be more favourable with planning. Don't know why that's coming up there. Oh, something like that. Go up there somewhere. All needs tidying up, but it's a very viable scheme, this one. The ground floor layout is as per the images that I've sent you, etc. It's out of the two, it's my preferred one. I've taken a lot of furniture out for now to show it as a blank canvas. And you may notice another thing that you're gonna have me put back within seconds of realising it's gone. I'll let you spot that one. It's one of those, it's just to illustrate what I was saying. 3 good items is better than 4 compromised items. I'll leave that down to your decision, but I'm sure you can spot what should be there that isn't. So, hope that helps. Right, just take a wander down the hallway there. I think that frontage looks a lot better now. I've just reduced it all and made it independent of the main roof. I think that's a lot better. So then go through the front door, through the porch, to the walkway, nice open staircase, small gallery upstairs. I haven't done it yet, but I will put a big skylight over there. Big metre squared one would be nice. Get loads of light flooding down there then. Might even train some into the kitchen, you never know. Of course you can put skylights in over the attic or the crawl space or behind the ashlar walls and have shafts coming down to there, so you could have a row of lights across there, a row of Velux across there. They'd have light shafts coming down, but that might be nice. And then yeah, one thing I would mention, I know this is my preference to the layout, but if we do have greenbelt issues, etc., one thing is you may have to actually consider how you can best work with the space without the extension on the end, so that should be considered. I wouldn't call this a lounge, I'd call it a snug. Gives it a whole different definition. We wouldn't have far to run the cable for the TV. Anyway, that's a nice sized room actually. It's I think it's about 4.5 by 4.5. Yeah, 4.7 nearly by 4.4. That's in itself is a nice sized room. So but either way, I think that's well worth looking at. I actually really like that. So it definitely works at least as well as the other plan. The dormers have got greater distance from neighbours, and there's quite an established Leylandii hedge there as well, isn't there? I remember rightly. Well, one thing's for sure, we know it's got potential anyway, so. Right, when we get closer to a final design, I'll export this to that Twinmotion that I was telling you about, and you can have a good look at it. I've put one version in there anyway for the sunlight, as you would have just seen, so I'll do another one.